Our People Insights tool gives you the opportunity to proactively explore your data, which will maximize your time and make a positive impact on your people and your organization. These insights will allow you to quickly and confidently identify opportunities to drive positive change and mitigate risk in the right areas of your business. Let's begin by taking a look at our built-in benchmarking tool, which will help you understand how specific areas of your business, such as compensation, hiring and turnover rates, and overtime, compare to industry standards. To help with your compensation strategy, you can use our compensation benchmarking tool, which will allow you to compare your compensation to global averages. This report shows you what your average monthly compensation is for each job within your organization, and it compares it to global averages for companies of similar size, region, and vertical. You can also interact with this data a little bit more by accessing the jobs themselves. Let's use the associate job in this example. Across the top of the job, there is a Show Benchmarking option, which brings up our interactive comparison tool. Here you can see where your average compensation for this job currently falls against the global averages. But we can also make adjustments to this as well. So for example, we can change company size, vertical, or region. So as you can see, this is a great tool to provide you with better insights into your compensation planning to make sure that you are offering fair compensation to your employees by being in line with global standards. Now, within the interactive benchmarking tool, you can also get insights into a staffing summary to see where your hiring rates and turnover rates fall against the global averages as well. You can also make adjustments to these filters if you would like to look at a different data set. So if you have a higher than average turnover rate, this might prompt strategic discussions on how to reduce employee turnover. This solution also allows you to pay more attention to employee overtime, which in turn can help reduce your labor costs. As you can see, you are able to get insights into the average overtime worked for each job within your organization and compare that to similar companies. And again, you can adjust the filters within this report to better compare your data. And finally, this benchmarking tool also allows you to better understand the investment that you are making into your employees through training hours. As you can see, you are able to get insights into the average training hours accumulated by employees within this job classification, and you can compare that to similar jobs on a more global scale. Now, within the People Analytics tool, you are able to take a deeper dive into your reporting in a new way. On the time dashboard, we are displaying metrics to help with understanding labor and overtime costs, but you can take a deeper dive into these analytics using our guided analysis tool. So in the upper right-hand corner of this report, you will notice this orange icon that opens our guided analysis assistant. This tool will help assist in the analysis of your data. As you can see, this assistant will help you easily gather metrics to get better insights into your overtime across different cost centers or managers. You can also get a breakdown of how work time is being distributed by demographics, etc. So let's take a look at an example. So first, we will need to choose the cost center that we will be evaluating. Then, in this case, we are going to be reviewing our weekly overtime hours and our regular hours. And finally, we can establish the date range that we will be evaluating. So in this case, let's look at last month's data. And once you're ready, you can click on the Assist Me button, and this will bring up our Insights Explorer results. So as you can see, you are able to get a better handle on how work time is distributed by employee demographics based on the filters that we selected. Here we can see the regular hours and the overtime hours are being broken down by ethnicity and age. We can also expand this report to include gender as well. And then at the bottom of this report, the system has created additional charts to better visualize these demographics. And these charts can also be added to your dashboard for quick access. We can also use this guided analysis tool within the Employee Information Report. As you can see, this assistant is asking a series of questions which will allow you to get deeper insights into your pay breakdown across different demographics, which will help you better understand pay equity and diversity within your organization. Let's just take a look at the first question here. What is the pay breakdown for my company? So first we will need to choose the cost center that we will be evaluating. And then let's show our employees by their full name. We'll show all employee types and all pay types. And then we can click on the Assist Me button. And once again, this is going to bring up our Insights Explorer results. And in this case, we can see our average salary based upon gender and ethnicity, which will allow you to get a better understanding of pay equity across your organization. When using the guided analysis tool, you can create different charts and metrics which can be added to your dashboard. So as you can see on this dashboard, you can have insights into your team's diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging efforts. You will be able to visually understand pay equity across your organization, along with understanding the overall company dynamic when it comes to ethnicity, gender, age, etc. Now with this People Analytics tool, you will also be able to get deeper reporting insights. So here on the benefits dashboard, you will notice that I have a KPI chart to provide visibility into the employee census data for my different benefit plans. This chart was created using our Insights Explorer reporting tool. So let's dive into this report to take a look. Now here in the upper right-hand corner of this report is an Insights Explorer icon, which will allow you to create a pivot chart using the data collected within this report. So this will bring up a tool that will allow you to build your own pivot tables and create your own charts to better analyze your data. And by clicking here on the edit icon, you will be able to configure your pivot table. And then once you have your data ready to go, you can start building your charts. So here we have a few additional chart types that are not available with our standard reporting engine, such as the KPI chart that I created to give a visual representation of the total number of employees enrolled in each benefit plan. Now, this deeper level reporting is available for any report within the database, so you can dive into any of your data for better visibility.